In sand casting, here we are using two piece split pattern. One of the split pattern is placed at the center of the molding board as shown in one figure 1. The track box is placed around the pattern. The towel pins are connecting on the track box. The 20 mm layer of facing sand is first placed around the pattern and then the track is filled up with cream sand. The sufficient ramming is done by the pin end of the hand rammer. During ramming, if necessary, additional sand can be put into the track. Later, the sand around the pattern and the edges of the molding box are rammed with butt end of the rammer. The excess sand is removed by strike of bar. The vent holes are made by vent wire. Vent holes are made by vent wire, which is used to escape the steam and gases produced during boring of the molten metal. The top surface is made smooth by dowel. Then the track is tilted upside down, shown in here. The parting sand is sprinkled over the pattern to avoid sticking of pattern with the molding sand. Similarly, the surface of green sand to avoid staking of sand on cope with the sand on track. Top half of the pattern is placed correctly in position. Next, the cope box is placed correctly in position on the track using towel pins. The riser pin and screw pin are placed in correct position. Next, the operation of filling, ramming and vending of the sand on the cope are done similar to that of the track. The screw pin and riser pin are removed. Then boring basin is formed on the top of the cope box to facilitate easily pouring the molten metal. Cope and draw box are separated. The draw spike is driven into the pattern pieces and shaked lightly. Then pattern pieces are withdrawn slowly. Okay, pattern withdrawn is slowed easily. A gate is cut on the top of the surface, the track. It should exactly below the screw of the cope. Okay, the mold surface are coated with coating material like graphite to hit smooth surface to the casting. Finally, the cope and drop box are weight is placed on the cope from plotting up when the molten metal is ready for pouring. Okay, what are the advantages in this molding process? It needs lesser time for making mold since drying is not required. Another one, the process is less expensive. Okay, it can be used for all metals. The mold distortion is less. It does not restrict the free contraction of metals. Limitation of the grains and molding, the surface finish is less, strength of the mold is low, and defect like blowholes may occur. Okay, patterns. Next, discuss about patterns. Pattern, it means pattern is the model of casting. Pattern is the model of casting. The pattern is one important tools. Okay, pattern is the one important tools used for making cavities in the mold into which molten metal is poured into a produced casting. We have already seen that the model of the part to be produced. However, the certain essential differences. It's slightly larger than the desired casting, okay, due to various allowances, okay, which are described. It may be also several projections of process called core print. It also has extra projections to produce runners, risers, and gates during the molding process. Next, types of patterns. Next, the type of patterns. The patterns are classified accordingly to usage and forms of the patterns. The following factors are very useful for selection of patterns. First thing, size, number of components to be produced, method of casting to be produced. The following types of patterns normally used in foundry. First one, solid pattern. Solid pattern, it means made up of single solid piece, okay, made up of single solid piece without any joints, part, partings or loose piece. Therefore it is called solid or one piece pattern. It is made exactly into the desired casting to be produced with some allowances. It is used for making few large simple casting. Removal of pattern from the sand is easily in the single piece pattern. Next pattern type is split piece pattern. One pattern which is carrying complex geometry cannot be removed from the mold. They are made by single piece. Generally, split pattern is made into two parts. One part is used to produce the lower half of the mold, where as the other part is used to produce upper half of the mold. These two parts are assembled together in correct position by pins are called as double pins. The line separating the two parts is called as parting line. Split patterns are used to making symmetrical shaped castings like spheres, cylinders, bearings, and pulleys. If the split patterns are made by three pieces, it is called three-piece patterns. Next pattern type is loose piece pattern. If the pattern is made from single piece having projections or back troughs which is lie above or below the parting line, it is impossible to withdraw it from the mold. In such cases, the pattern is filled up into solid pattern and loose piece. After making the mold, first the solid pattern is removed and then loose piece are removed without breaking the mold. This is called as loose piece pattern. Loose piece are attached to the main body of the part, main body of the pattern by pins. Next is match plate pattern. Match plate pattern is made two halves mounted on both sides of the plate called as match plate, which is made by aluminum or wood material. The match plate is accurately placed between the cope and drop claws by means of locating pins. For small castings, many patterns can be mounted on the same match plate. The runner and gates required for sending molten metal to the mold are attached in the match plate itself, so that very little hard work is required. Match plate patterns are used in machine molding. This type of pattern is used for small, accurate size and large number of castings. Piston rings, example piston rings of IC engines are produced by this process. Next pattern is sieve pattern. Okay, sieve pattern are mainly used to generate the surface of revolution like cylinder, cone, sphere in large castings. The sweep is a section or board made up of wood or metal to record cross section that is rotated about one edge to shape mold cavities having shape of the rotational symmetry. The half of the board is fitted in cylinder spindle. Okay. The sand is approximately rammed around the mold cavity. The sweep is rotated to form the mold cavity in the sand. Sweep patterns are used for making large and circular casting in loam molding. Next pattern is skeleton pattern. For larger casting of simple shape. If a solid pattern is made up of wood, it will require large amount of wood. Hence, it is very expensive. In such cases, a skeleton pattern is used instead of full pattern. Skeleton pattern is a ripped frame of desired casting. This shape is made up of wooden strips with a lot of openings and fitted to end supports. First, the skeleton basic First, the skeleton pattern is filled with loam sand. Ramming is done inside the opening in the pattern. The staple board remove excess sand to give correct shape. Mold bar water pipes, Durpin castings, pipe bends are made by skeleton pattern. For round shapes, the pattern is made into two coils which are joined together by means of screws. Next pattern is cell pattern. Cell pattern is a hollow pattern. It is outer shape is used for making the mold. The core is prepared using the inner surface of the pattern itself. This also the this is also known as black pattern. These patterns are usually made up of metal. The pattern is made into two holes and joined accurately by holes. These patterns are mainly used for making drainage fittings and pipe like short bends. What are the requirements of good pattern? Secure the desired shape and size of the casting. Secure the desired shape and size of the casting. Next, the cheap and readily repairable. Next, the simple in design for ease of manufacturer. Okay, light in mass and convenient to handle. Having high strength and long life in order to make as many more as required. These were mass production. Retain it is dimension and rigidly during the definite service life. Its surface should be smooth and wear resistant and able to withstand rough handling. The design consideration in patterns. First point, the proper allowances should be provided in the pattern. The parting line should be carefully selected and proper material should always be selected. Proper material should always be selected. The wall thickness and section should kept as uniform as possible. Approach the changes should invariably be avoided. The use of offset pairing instead of course should be encouraged to great extent it is possible. Approach changes should invariably to be avoided. The pattern layouts. The pattern making consists of two different stages to prepare a layout and to save the different parts. The layout consists the following steps. First step is initially study the drawing pattern and select a wood that can be suitably accommodate two views. Take on surface of wood as base and plane the adjacent surface. Take a folding rule and measure the dimension as per the drawing. And proper layout by using various measuring and marking tools, locating position of core prints and surface to be machined. The pattern materials are wood, metal, simmed plastics. For some example, epoxy resin. Okay, the wood is the material commonly used for pattern making. Generally, teak wood, making a white paint, rose wood are used for making patterns. The laminated wooden sheets are also used for getting accuracy. The surface finish and long life for wood pattern material. These woods should not contain more than 10% moisture to avoid cropping and distortion during subsequent drying. The metal spraying coating up to 0.25 mm thick may be given on the wooden pattern. Zinc and aluminum are used for coating the metals on the wooden surface to avoid moisture absorption and good surface finish. The wood pattern is light in weight, cheap and easily available. It is easy to work and easy to cut and always easy to fabricate. It can be easily repaired. It can be easily smoothed by wearing varnishes and paints. Next pattern is metal pattern. Metal is a large number of casting are to be made. The metal patterns can be either cast from a masterpiece or may be machined by usual method of machining. These patterns are usually used in machine molding. In metal pattern, it has long life and accuracy in size. It has smooth surface and mass production is always available. It does not absorb moisture and deform in shape. It can be used for rough handling. It is resistant to wear, tear, absorption and corrosion. The the material commonly used for pattern making are metal patterns. First one, cast iron. The cast iron having fine grain can be used to pattern material. It has high resistance to sand absorption and smooth surface, but it is heavier and difficult to work. Its cost is less and more durable than other than metals. It is brittle and can be easily broken. It will get rusted by moisture unless it is protected. Next, the metal pattern is another type classified into pros. It may be easily worked and built up by soldering or brazing. It is used only for small size patterns because of the high cost. The aluminum metal pattern is best material because it is light in weight, strong and easily machined. It can be made with high accuracy, good surface finish. Next, the plaster pattern material. The plaster of Paris or gypsum cement is used for preparing hollow boards for molding work. Plaster difficult shapes and easily worked. This high abrasive strength, it is used only small patterns. It is affected by moisture. And the plastic patterns has many advantages over other materials. Plastic pattern is cast from wooden pattern called master pattern. It is light in weight but strong. It is not affected by moisture and more resistant to wear. It has very smooth, classy surface. Does not shrink much and has and has high dimensional accuracy and more economical other than metals. The following plastics are widely used for pattern making with the composition of epoxy, phenol, and polyester resins. The wax pattern is primarily used in investment casting. The commonly used waxes are paraffin wax, ceramic wax, microcrystalline wax. It has good surface finish and high dimensional accuracy. It will not absorb moisture and easy to work. The cost is very less, but it can be used for making small patterns only. Okay. Next class, we discuss about pattern allowances. 1 minute.